Hello, 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 hello to all of my wonderful Geminis. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a very special reading on today, Geminis. Hope you all are having a fantastic day today. But then again, Geminis, I know you are because that's the intention you set. Right, Geminis? We're going to get right into it. We're going to be talking about the number 14 today. We're going to be talking about this waxing crescent moon, which I think is at almost 40% right now. We know that the moon governs our emotions and our moods, right? This waxing crescent moon phase is the moon's first step towards fullness. So there's a lot of action going on, around us. Not only that, your ruling planet, Mercury, is retrograde right now for a few more days, but nevertheless, it could be almost chaotic around you, Gemini, but you all can keep it under control and help everybody around you get it together. So we're going to get more into that. These cards right here, you all know that this is a general reading. These cards right here are the Light Seers Tarot deck by Chris Ann. These cards right here are the Sacred Self-Care cards by Jill Pyle. If you're interested in a personal reading, all of my information is down below. You all know that I have new merchandise on my channel. I have new products on my channel at queenamunra.com/shop. That information will be down below as well. Let's get into your general reading. Yes. We're not letting this waxing crescent moon, this Mercury being retrograde or anything like that trip us up, especially since that's your ruling planet. So let's get into it. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my wonderful Geminis as it relates to every area of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotions, and spirituality, and where they need to take action. What information do we have from our wonderful Geminis? Yes, Geminis. What do we have? Yes, Geminis. Very powerful sign. Very, very powerful sign. You all are known for your responsiveness. No problems with communicating at all, Geminis. People are drawn to that. People love that about you. People absolutely love that about you. So first things first, Geminis, let's get into it. I am a Gemini. Say it loud and proud. I am a Gemini. I am flexible. I am outgoing. I am funny. I am enthusiastic. I am very smart. I'm versatile. I am very gentle. I'm affectionate. I'm curious. I'm very adaptable. I have the ability to learn very quickly and to share ideas. Yes, Geminis. So look, Geminis. Oh, look at this, Gemini. This is why I need you all to stay focused. Look at this. Whoa, look at this, Gemini. Look. Listen. Gemini, when I remember I was telling you how the moon governs our emotions. Now we know the moon rises and sets every single day. The moon is aligned to our feelings, our moods, our emotions, our instincts, our subconscious habits, all of that, right? And remember I said that the waxing crescent moon is the moon's phase that's moving towards the first steps towards fullness, right? This is your first steps towards fullness. So a lot of you all are in the business of taking action right now. You're working towards your goals that you set for yourself, all of that. This is where I need you to be just like on it, Gemini. Really, really, really be on it. I need you all to stay focused because there's a lot of movement around you all. Remember, your ruling planet is Mercury. That's the messenger planet. So a lot of you all messages are coming through. Some of those messages are coming through very distorted, meaning Gemini, because we're going to get to this in a second, but meaning there could be people around you who are just completely just out of sync, just completely haywire. People are looking to you, Gemini, to keep everything cool, calm, and collected, because you all know how to do it. You all know how to keep everybody cool. That's family members, that's friends, that's everybody around you. You all can see things. You're very powerful. You're very intellectual, right? I don't need you all to let people trip you up during this time with their stuff. Even if you have to go into hermit mode for a little while just to keep everything clear, just to remove yourself out of a bunch of drama, right? Please, Gemini, I'm trying to help y'all. Plus, on top of that, y'all could be receiving some good news about somebody who is, and I need you all to focus on that good news. Somebody's celebrating something, somebody's celebrating an engagement or the wedding plans, or they're celebrating a new job or whatever. Channel your energy to that and away from all the chaos and confusion, because look at this right here. Some of y'all will be purchasing a new home. whether it's a new apartment, renting a new apartment, or moving into your new home. But I see you all celebrating your new home. This is why I need you all to stay focused, like really stay laser focused, having this childlike exuberance. Trust me, all this mix up in communication and this moodiness of people around you is not going to last long. I see legacy wealth also in your cards. Legacy wealth, right? Legacy wealth. Everybody here, all the way back here, your kids, your grandkids, and so on and so forth, and kids that you will never meet in this realm are going to benefit from what you're doing right now, Gemini. So I need you all to stay focused, like really, really stay focused. When we have these different moon phases, stuff happens. Some of y'all are surrounded by people who are giving you flat out headaches. They just have a bunch of static going on around them. Some of their moods are very hostile. What you all need to do is remove yourself from it. These are your ancestors trying to tell you, get as far away from this energy as possible. Get as far away from this hostile energy as possible, right? They've been telling you, please get away. You all are mutable signs. So, you all would rather get along with people than fight. But nevertheless, get to your crown chakra right here. Go into your meditative state so that you can really see things clearly. That means who should stay in your life and who has to go, and who has to be put in a different category in your life. Not everybody should have full access to you anymore, Gemini. You all know how to do this. Here we go. We have this strength card. This is Leo's card, right? Tapping into your strength, tapping into that fire in you, and saying some of those relationships need to go. They do. Some of those bridges absolutely need to be burned. I mean, completely just sizzled. Just ties need to be severed. Let's talk about the number 14 for just a second, because again, you all are great communicators, and you all could appreciate the number 14. Now listen, you can step into the vibration of any number. People step into the vibration of the number 1 every single day. Number 14 is referred to as the median number. It actually imbues all of us with the ability to connect and share information on any platform, right? On any platform. That's why I'm saying to you all, Geminis, during this time, if you all are on social media and there's a bunch of drama on social media, either unfollow certain people or give yourself a break from social media, because all of the things that you could be attaching yourself to on certain pages could be so toxic you don't even realize that it's causing you all kinds of drama in your own life, right? But if it's positive, uplifting things, hey, follow it. Please follow it. Don't get caught up in a bunch of drama, chaos, confusion, gossiping about stuff that just don't even really matter. Whole 9 yards, because look, this is what awaits you. This right here, let me pick these cards back up so you can see it. Legacy wealth, a new home for some of you all. Also childlike exuberance, feeling great about life. So yeah, you don't have time to become engaged with a bunch of nonsense, okay? You really, really don't. This is the time, like I said, this waxing crescent moon, it's a call to action. It's time for people to go after their dreams. Everything you said you wanted to do, go do it. You have to have laser focus. Also, the number 14 represents a magnetic communication with the public. So if you all want to start your websites, again, this is channeling your energy away from low vibration energy or conflicting energy. People got a bunch of stuff going on, a bunch of drama. You don't need to be involved. It is like, you know what? I'm going to focus on what I want to do. Also, 14 is the vibration of 14 means that you are full of ideas. You have a vivid imagination. You have great energy. It also means that you really like excitement, that you like forward motion. And so you want to continue forward motion in a positive way so that you can remain stable. Completely stable. Tap into your strength. Like I said, get away from this kind of energy right here. This kind of energy that's causing you a bunch of static, conflict, and confusion. I don't care if it's family members, whomever, but this is the time that you all turn your energy towards some good news. You all are the communicators, right? Turn your energy towards the good news that's in your space, not all that other stuff. Let's continue with these. Let's continue with your reading. Let's continue with your reading. Yes, Gemini. Yes, yes, yes. Like I said, I see somebody celebrating outside of a new home. I see somebody creating their legacy wealth with the things that they've always loved doing. Whatever your business is, whatever ideas you've been thinking about, Gemini, just go for it. Because I'm telling you, your kids, grandkids, and people all around you are going to benefit from your ideas. Like a lot of times when I see inventions online and I'm like, wow, that seemed like such a simple idea, and 1,000 people, maybe 1,000,000 people thought the same thing. That's a simple idea. Somebody probably already thought of that until it comes out and that person is a multi-billionaire. Then all of a sudden it's like, why? I thought about that, but how come I don't even, sometimes you're thinking, that idea is so simple. I'm not going to do it. Do it, right? This right here, this full moon been exposing people. It's still exposing people around you, right? Plus we have Mercury that's retrograde, right? Mercury is the messenger planet, right? So when it's retrograde, there could be static in communication, especially for you Gemini and Virgos, right? But again, you all are coming out of that because Mercury is about to go station direct. It's not going to be retrograde for too much longer. But again, people are still being exposed. Your ancestors are still exposing people. Your loved ones who are in another realm are still exposing people around you. That's why I say don't get caught up. Don't get caught up in the stuff that just doesn't serve your highest purpose. A lot of you all are looking for new windows of opportunity when it comes to money because your focus has changed. It's switched completely from, okay, I'm confused. I'm not really sure what I want to do because I got all this energy around me that I'm trying to be loyal to this person and being loyal to that person. I'm trying to appease this person and that person, and so just a bunch of low vibration energy. But now your focus is on your money. I'm going to create this legacy wealth because I want a better life for myself. All those, just wonderful things. And on top of that, you have the Midas touch. That's what I'm saying. A lot of you all join the digital age. Get on YouTube, get on Instagram, find out in other social media platforms and find out ways you can monetize your sites. Change your focus, Gemini. Completely change your focus. Another money card. Manifesting a lot of money. This is you. Again, having the Midas touch, manifesting the big money. Yes, here we go. 4 of Pentacles. I see a lot of you all traveling, being more conservative with your money. Remember, Geminis, you all are givers, right? Some of you all have been over givers in the past, but now you're saying, nope, I'm being more conservative with my money. I'm thinking about investing now. I'm thinking about doing other things with my money that's going to make sure me and my family are good. We're secure, right? Your loved ones, people around you, your grandkids and kids. So when it comes to relationships, some of you all have the glass half empty like this, seeing it like relationships are hopeless. And it could be in a love relationship situation because people were exposed around you. And when I say love, I'm not talking about just romantic love. I'm just saying people that you love could have been exposed as being manipulative, liars, gaslighters, whole 9 yards. But check this out. When you're going into business for yourself, Geminis, this is a perfect time for you to change your perspective, right? All this person has to do is get up from this place of hopelessness, stand up and realize, rise above all of that, stand up and realize, hey, look at all these stars out here. There are other high vibrated energy stars out here that's actually doing it. I don't have to keep my vibrations down here with people who have shown me that they don't deserve to be in my space anyway. Hear what I'm saying, Gemini? Yes. Okay. Yes. And this is how you get to it. You get a chance to see everybody from the crown chakra. Yeah, because you've raised your vibrations. You can really, really review some of those conversations, those inflections in people's voices, those eye rolls, all of the stuff that have happened to you. And you'll get a chance to see who was there for you, who was just as loyal to you as you were to them, Gemini. Yeah, y'all know how to do this. Come on now. That's right. Tapping into your strength. Come on now. Tap into your strength. You could have Leo in your chart. You could have come across some Leos. You could have some Leos in your family. Whatever the case may be. But we're talking about a high vibration Leo within you. That fire in you. That's right, your air sign. That's that fire, you fanning that flame inside of you, getting that fire up under you, saying, you know what? I'm going after my legacy wealth. I have laser focus. I don't care how many people are bickering and fighting around me and confused. I'm focusing on all the good stuff around me. Somebody getting married, I'm going to the wedding. Somebody is, they got a new job, I'm calling and I'm talking about that high vibration stuff. Yes. Also, I want you all to connect with the earth. Some of you all don't even realize how powerful trees are, connecting with trees, connecting with, especially if you're in a place right now that's kind of warm, where you can get outside and you can be around some nature and some trees and connect and hear what your ancestors are trying to tell you. Your loved ones have been trying to connect with you. Get outside and get out there and get walking. You know, connecting with the earth. And if you're in a warm place, you can go grounding with taking your shoes off and going grounding in the whole 9 yards. But I'm telling you, Gemini, I am so happy for you. Look at all these money cards in your chart that I picked up. These are all money cards. Like I said, a new home for somebody, for some people, new home for some people. The childlike exuberance for some people. Well, this person right here is literally throwing up a baton. They're excited and happy about life. This is how you feel coming out of dramatic relationships. When I say coming out of, and I'm saying some of you all are still coming out of dramatic relationships, it's a matter of switching your focus, changing your perspective, saying, hey, I'm going after everything that I deserve. Everything that I deserve. I'm calling all of this to me. This is what I have for you, Geminis. I hope you all are having a fantastic day. I know you are, because that's the intention you set. Now let's round this thing out by talking about the 14 ways to love yourself before we close this out, right, Gemini? First things first, don't compare yourself to other people. There is absolutely nobody out here like you. All you have to do is, if you have to look at TV, there's nobody else out here like you. Whatever your gift and talent is, I can assure you they cannot bring the same flavor that you can to it, right? On social media, same thing. Number 2, learn to say no. I have a merchandise line right below the buy attain line, which is before you ask, the answer is no. You all are givers. You all want to make sure people around you feel secure, but you don't want to be an overgiver. So put on your gear that you got from Queen Amun Ra's merchandise, saying before you ask, the answer is no. It's great when people can look and say, wait, what does your shirt say? Yes, before you ask, the answer is no, because I already know you coming to me begging. So the answer is no, right? Number 3, you wanna make sure that you're living in the moment at all times, like really just showing your gratitude to the universe and Most High God, that you're just grateful. You're grateful to be here in this realm. You're grateful that you have these gifts to serve. You're just grateful, right? So you always want to be in a posture of gratitude. Also, you want to allow yourself to feel. If you're in a great mood, Gemini, don't tone it down just because people around you are not in a great mood. You let your light shine. You spread your energy. You spread your good fire. Keep everybody warm, with just your energy, right? You want to nurture yourselves with gifts. You all are givers by default. Start giving yourself gifts first. You know what I'm saying? Like, start giving yourself gifts first. If you're going out and you're like, okay, you know what? I do want to buy some merchandise from Queen Amun Ra. I'm going to go ahead and get another one for somebody else because then we can have the same thing. I also have face masks and everything. But really, like when you all go out and when you all are going out to buy yourself gift, let's say, for instance, you decide you want to order somebody flowers. Okay, it could be you want to order your mom flowers, you want to order your girlfriend or your boyfriend flowers or whomever. Why not order yourself some flowers and send it on a completely different date? I can assure you it's going to arrive on during a perfect time, like, because you never know what's going to happen before it happens, right? And so you're not really sure what curveballs that day is going to bring you. So let's say, for instance, you order some flowers for them, you order some flowers for you, but you order it on a different date. And so let's say the date that your flowers are scheduled to come, you wake up and all kinds of stuff happens. The goldfish jumps out of the bowl and the dog and cat are screaming all over the place and the kids are just gone haywire, all kinds of stuff. And then ring, 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 somebody's at your door, and all of a sudden your day is just like, you forgot that you had even sent yourself flowers. That's what I'm talking about. Like, make sure you nurture yourself with gifts first. Didn't mean to go all around Robin Hood's barn for all of that, but y'all know what I mean. Y'all get the point. Also, be completely honest with yourself. If you really, really need to sit down and talk to a therapist, be completely honest with yourself. There is no harm, no foul in sitting down talking to mental health professionals. That's what they're there for, right? Yeah. If you feel like you want to call me and book a personal reading for that, I can help you as well. So again, make sure you are completely honest with yourself about whatever. If you're in a relationship and the relationship are on different frequencies and y'all been there for a minute and y'all just can't get that thing on track, be honest with yourself. Maybe it's time for you to go your way and for them to go their way before there's resentment starts to set in, right? Or on the other side of that, if you've been feeling some kind of way about a person, be honest with yourself. Tell them, right? Yeah, also, I want you all to be gentle with yourself. Just recognize that everybody's still growing, right? So you haven't arrived yet. Every single day is an opportunity to do better and better and better and better. So, yeah, be gentle with yourself. Also, I want you all to understand that good people are sometimes on different frequencies. You could be a good person, they could be a good person, but you all are not on the same frequency, so it's okay, right? It really is okay. You don't have to be upset with people because they're not on your same frequency. Because remember, as gods, we're not somebody else's God and they're not our gods. We all are creators. And so we can create the life that we want by surrounding ourselves with people who are on our frequency, right? Also, I want you all to work smart and play hard. You know, these people who be working hard all the time and feel like, okay, I've been working hard only to get nowhere. I don't even feel like I have the life that I want. And we're not talking about just money either, because there are some people who don't make a whole lot of money. They are extremely happy with their life. They are very, very peaceful. But I want you all to work smart and I want you to play hard. Also, journal your successes. I don't care how small or how big they are. Start to journal your success. You'll be glad that you did, because you'll be able to look back and say, wow, I really did accomplish a lot. Yes, you did. Also, I want you all to allow yourselves to feel, and I said this one time before, allow yourself to feel. If you're feeling great, hey, why not spread that great feeling to everybody around you? Also, I want you all to drink lots of water to purify yourself. You use it on the outside of your body when you're taking baths and showers. Why not drink filtered water to make sure you are purifying your insides, right? Also, I want you all to stand up for yourselves against people who hurt you. I don't care who it is. It could have been a family member or whatever. You know how some people are, Gemini. Some people, instead of them apologizing to you, they would rather, you know, dip out and not talk to you for a couple of days and then come back around like nothing ever happened. No, whoa, hold on. Back up, shorty. Back up. Like, no. We need to talk. Right? Yeah. Okay. Also, I want you all to write yourself love letters. Write your little girl and you, a little boy and you love letters, because you need to, with all the stuff that's going on out in the world today and just period, you need to write yourself a love letter so you can sit down and say, Dear Gemini, I love you, ... and all whatever else you want to put in there, right? Yeah, so you can pull it out and read it on those days where you're not feeling so great. Also, I want you to surround yourself with people who are on your frequency. Those people who are clapping and cheering for you every step of the way. You talk to them, they're always high vibrational. And if they're not high vibrational, they're like, listen, they're letting you know up front, hey, I need to go take a nap. I'm tired. You know, I need to recharge my energy, but I will call you back as soon as I can. But anyway, just surround yourself with people who are on your frequency. Those people who are not, they don't see you as competition. They're not jealous of you. They want to give to you as much as you've given to them. They just are also givers. They're also nurturers. They're not taking from you. They're not trying to take advantage of you. They're not trying to manipulate you. None of that stuff. They're on your same frequency. Also, I want you all to be careful of what you ask for, because you will get it. Listen, if you say things like, you know, I want $1 million, or I want a nice house, or I want this and that, and so on and so forth. Also be very, very deliberate and intentional. What I mean by that is, let's say you say, okay, I want $1 million, right? There's nothing wrong with wanting $1 million, because money is just money until you put your intention behind it, right? And we know that your intention is pure. But let's say you say, okay, I want $1 million, but I also want to be debt free. I don't want to have any issues with anybody. I don't want to have any issues with me, meaning that you don't want people to all of a sudden you get this $1 million. Here comes somebody finds out you get the $1 million, and all of a sudden they remember the reason or find a reason to sue you, to keep you tied up in litigation, keep you tied up in a whole bunch of drama. Or here comes family members and all kinds of issues and problems and so on and so forth. And now all of a sudden your $1 million has dwindled down because you all are givers. But anyway, so this is what I have for you. Like I said, connect with the earth. I want you all to stay focused. Gemini, your ruling planet is still retrograde right now. You can have a lot of people with a lot of static around you. You don't want to make any hasty decisions about anything. Always make sure you get yourself emotionally, mentally, and physically to safety when you're surrounded with drama. You only want to focus your attentions on high vibration energy if possible. You want to guard yourself from certain websites, certain television shows, or whatever the case may be. Personally, I don't watch the news. Well, I don't watch television, but I stopped watching the news many, many years ago because it was all depressing. So anyway, you want to protect your ear and eye gate at all costs, because there's too many things out here in the universe that you all are focused on building. You're building legacy wealth for you, your kids, your grandkids, and kids you will never meet in this realm. They will all benefit from all of this. So you have to protect your energy. You have to protect your energy, Gemini, at all costs. That is what I have for you. Have a great day. But then again, I know you will, because that's the intention. You said, Gemini. Bye.